No, super excited to have Andrew here with us. He is working on an amazing game called Deliverance. I am
Woo!
repping the merch right here,
Hoot.
on brand here.
Yes.
Woo-hoo. Uh,
T-shirt. Tell me later.
guys,
Yeah, sure, sure. First of all, thanks all for having me on the podcast. It's a real blessing to be here with you guys. And so, yes, my name is Andrew Lowen. I am a father of five daughters that are all 8 years old and under, no twins, and my life is chaos. I run a digital marketing agency for small businesses out of San Diego, California. Been doing that for just over a decade. And I'm a huge nerd. I love gaming, and I created this game, Deliverance. Kind of was my brainchild of about 4 years ago, just over 4 years now. So much, and it really came down to I would play. As a Christian, I have this. I think all of us as Christian nerds have a battle that goes on within us about how much like is Harry Potter okay or is whatever okay, right? And some people the answer is yes, and some people it's no, and they have their reasons for that. And I thought, I just felt like, why isn't there a game that gives me absolutely everything I want without any compromise? Like I don't want anyone to have to feel like they're compromising, but at the same time, I don't want to compromise in the feeling of the game and how awesome it is to play and how powerful I feel. And I want to sling lightning from heaven and melt demon faces, and I want it to be done by the power of God so that nobody has a problem with it. And so I kind of look at Deliverance as an allegory for how it's not meant to educate per se. It's meant to be a game that is like a fun generator. We want to have it. That's like its purpose, right? But if it was to educate on anything, it would be to educate the Christian on spiritual warfare, that it's real, that you need to fight it, and here's how you do it. Sans taking a giant broadsword and swinging it into a demon, because we can't really do that. So it's an allegory for spiritual warfare. So the thematic, what's behind the story is that you play an angel, an elite angel in the army of heaven, and you've come down to this small little town called Fallbrook in modern day Southern California, which is rife with demonic activity. There are demons everywhere, and for such a small place, it has caused a stir, and you need to figure out what is going on. You suspect that a former angelic brother or sister, a fallen prince, is commanding the demon armies from the shadows, and it's your mission to send that fallen prince to the abyss to wait his final judgment and to figure out what is going on in the town of Fallbrook and restore peace. So along the way, you'll have to protect the saints, because you're, of course, a guardian angel. It's your standing orders to protect saints, and but something strange is happening. It seems that the darkness from the human realm is bleeding into the spiritual realm and manifesting itself. And so it's going to be something you have to deal with in your quest to restore order.